Oh look, and welcome to a Let's Play of the American Revolution mod for Empire Total War. This is the 10th anniversary edition, so I do believe this is the latest edition of this mod for the game. And we're going to be playing the 1775 Revolution campaign. There's several campaigns that come with this mod. One you can play as the 13 colonies, obviously the United States in 1783. And there's also some special campaigns for the road to independence. But we're going to be doing something different because everybody likes to play as America in the Revolution. And it's not very fair that our British friends, yes, us, we have no screen time in the Revolution. It's like everyone hates it or something. So we're going to do a long campaign. Yeah. As Great Britain in 1775. So, let's go in.
Your first priorities as an island.
Well, that advice is rather rubbish because it doesn't apply to us right now. The toilet trap, well, that sounds fun. Oh, when the flush is pulled, the valve opens. Well, that kicks this series off to and start. Now, as we can see, we have the rebellious American colonies here. They've got a bit of an army here in Boston, under Nathaniel Greene. Oh, and here we have Mr. Washy Boy himself, the Commander-in-Chief. Now, I've played this a little bit, so I have an idea of what I need to do. And basically, from the start, I'm going to need to build up this army here in Maine, bring all my units down from Acadia, which is now Nova Scotia. We need to consolidate our forces over here in the Iroquois territory, Cayuga. Don't know. Presume that's how that's pronounced. I don't know. And do we have much cavalry here? We get random general bodyguard units, and they're 100, so I just keep them as cav. I don't see why not. We got some good artillery options up here. So what we're gonna do is bring oh, they're not very different. Just one tick of morale off. So I'll take these units. We'll bring them down here, as well as these. Do I need to bring that cav unit? Yeah. Then we'll leave these here as a garrison force. And what I will do is bring one of them down to Montreal. And then we're going to start building a new force here in Quebec to bolster our army. And right now we're at peace with all of these First Nations. We're allied with the Cherokee and Iroquois. But we are at war with Spain down here, and they've got New Orleans and Louisiana there. So we have a beautiful field force down here in the southern colonies, which we're going to consolidate. That's a huge army. I forgot it was that big. Well, besides that, we've got a wonderful amount of artillery. Oh, we'll take this cannon. Well, yeah, it's a cannon, but it's using a howitzer picture, so. And we've got 3 more spaces here. What are we gonna do? Take these. King's Royal Regiment. Leeks Jessup's Loyalist Corps. Accuracy 95? What? Hold on. Accuracy 95. I've not seen that. So I'll be taking those 2 and bringing them down here. Apparently, under the command of Lawrence Tully. He's not an actual general, he's just your random commander. We got room for one more. I don't need any more cav, do I? No, I definitely don't. I got plenty of that. We'll take the King's Royal Regiment here. We're gonna keep some of this cav here, as a garrison force. And recruit some random general, Tyler Howe. And we're going to use him to go capture New Orleans. And then I think down here, we're going to send the remainder of our forces up to Maryland to create a strike force and go against Philadelphia. That seems the most logical course of action right now. Let's take them up. Got this beautiful force here in Charleston as well. Up here. So much cav. Mohawk Indian musketmen. I don't really need that. I'll keep it as garrison. But up here we're going to need to recruit some Irish Loyalist volunteers. Actually, that seems to be the only thing we can really recruit down here. We're going to need to fix that up. So what we'll do is build up in Maryland, and we'll try and make that into a military governor's thing, so we can get better troops. And also do that in Florida. And then, I think that's pretty much it for the consolidation of our forces up here. Then we'll go down here to the Caribbean. Got Port Royal. Military governor's encampment. Not just yet, since we can recruit some pretty interesting troops down here. But we will improve the governor's residence in the Bahamas, and definitely the Leeward Islands. We're at war with the French as well. Oh, Malcolm Gibbons, he's a pretty good general by the looks of it. So we're going to want to build that place up, defend it from the French. In some of our places we don't have roads in. I'm going to take another general here. Ooh, Brian Russell, another good commander. Put one of our infantry in Kingston there so that we don't get our port raided. Now let's see. Nothing really we can do over here. No, that's... yeah. But our fleets, we're going to need to consolidate our navy. Where are our fleets here? Oh, Mr. Richard Howe. Yeah, this is something I had to experiment with. I've got to bring my fleet down here just enough so that we're not likely to be engaged. And if we are, we can successfully retreat. Because I need to consolidate my fleet. I'm going to build that up. Because France and Spain are a bit more dominant in the sea right now, and there's this very small American squadron here, a 40-gun frigate and a sloop. Not really a massive threat, but it's still there. Terrible at that. We're going to need to recruit more troops in Maine, more Irish loyalists. Oh, and we're definitely going to build up Iroquois territory. We're going to need our extra garrison troops. Oh, what did I just click? That was not what I wanted. So what have we got here? 5, 10, 12. Okay, 12. Demi-cannons I don't really want. We've got plenty of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go one more cav. Queen's Rangers Hussars. The Black Watch, definitely. And East Norfolk Regiment. So that's what we'll build up there in Quebec and take it down here. This is going to be our strike force against Albany, New York. Any other little things we can build up? We've usually got these little farms or something that are pretty cheap. Yeah, there's some there. Peasant farms, that's what it is. Some of them aren't built up yet. And they really should be. Every bit of income counts for this. Even though our income, that's a good one. Yeah, English. Wonderful language there. Failing me, apparently. There's a port here. I'm actually going to make that a shipyard. We need to build up our navy tremendously. So we're going to build 2 shipyards. And... yeah. I'm going to just build some brigs. Seems to be really the only thing we can build right now for our navy, but I just want to strengthen that at the moment. Not too worried about what's in it, as long as we can get a decent stack size. So, we got, oh, what is this? Oliver Fox, our gentleman. Our research. Brunswick, Rayleigh, and Rigoulet. What a funny name. Yeah, here's our one college. Well, it's a school, but... what should we get first? Fire by rank, square formation, that'll be useful. Then in Rayleigh, we're gonna do our more. And here, oh, Psyocracy. Definitely the empiricism. That, I don't think we have any, let's keep doing that. Don't want the building browser. That is our only getting those recruited over time. And that's the end of our first turn here. So, we're gonna go ahead and the turn next. Here we go, we're gonna end the turn. Oh, the US is moving an army up there. What is this? No, I'm not trading territory. Oh, what is... ah, this happened before when I played it through a bit. Yeah, the Plains nations are attacking the Iroquois. We're allied to the Iroquois. We're gonna enter the war. Oh, our lovely recruitment. The toilet trap is back again, not quite sure why. Got our little boats there. Oh, the navy, that's the pirates. Oh dear. We can now go ahead and merge up these fleets. We're going to do that there. Then we're going to bring these back. Georgetown. I want to get this little boat by so that I can merge them up, but little pirate guy here is not gonna like that very much, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna continue merging up these troops here. More Irish loyalists there. Continue putting people into Maryland so that we can go for Philadelphia as soon as we possibly can. Why are you people coming up here? Your Majesty, immediately. Merge up this army. And we're gonna go attack Nathaniel Greene. Because he is here, and apparently wanting to invade my beautiful little colony of Canada. We're gonna need to consolidate this force. Because we're going to need to go after Mr. Washington. Who apparently also wishes to, destroy me. So we're gonna go ahead and fight him. So we're gonna end this part here. Gonna go to part 2, and we're gonna have 2 beautiful battles where we thwart an attempted American invasion of Canada. Actually, first, let's see if I can do a bit more recruitment before we pop off. Ooh, Prince Ernst Dragoons. Go with that. This army's gonna attack. Let's see. Can I don't want to recruit any more of that stuff right now. Wait until Florida can get a better recruitment lot thing on. Selection. Yeah. English again. No. This has to wait. This little ship. He can't reach there, can he? No. It implements aspects of Darth mod, but apparently it does not include the naval range for where your ships can move. Unfortunate, but well. Oh, I need a general. Keith Slaughter. Ooh. Yeah, because he's gonna slaughter George Washington. That's gonna be one of the first things we're gonna need to do there. Royal Regiment of Foot. Let's... How many 180 troops have we got?
Your Majesty,
No, it's not...
ready for order.
We don't got many, we've just got the... one in here. So we had an 84th Royal Highland as well. Go for the Hertfordshire... another East Norfolk? British Marines. No. I want to save them for another place. Royal Regiment of Foot, I guess. Yeah. Just go with the Royals there. And I think that's about it. Except for the bolstering of our infrastructure, which will be soon. Let's put another Jamaica Ranger there. Right, so let's move on to infrastructure briefly. We've done that. This place doesn't even have basic roads. Let's see, does it anywhere else? That place. And looks like just gonna be doing these roads here. Cobbled roads. Pretty dandy stuff. Anything else I can use my money on very briefly? Something up here. Conservatorium. Sure. Why not? So we're gonna go ahead. See you in part 2. We're gonna fight some Yanks. Tally ho.